What is going on, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. It's Tuesday. That means it's time for another new DC Day stream. We'll take a look at some of the stuff coming out, maybe chit-chat some news from the past week, just hang out, have a good time, run a giveaway, and just celebrate the amazingness that is the comic book hobby. Let's go. Do not forget, the description of all my videos has a ton of resources from online retailers, cleaning and pressing services, submission services. Also have Pop's Attic up there, ABX Comics and Games. So if you need anything at all in this hobby, there's an outlet to it somehow, some way. So be sure to check that out. Fantastic stuff in there. And ABX can get you your new comic books. The books that you see featured here today is where I'll be getting mine from. And if you need them, they can accommodate. They are, in fact, the community's comic shop. Fantastic shop. So let's say hey to some of the people in the chat. Yo, I'm seeing a trend. Lisa clocking in first with good morning, all, beating Las Cruces by just a little bit. Oh, man. I think that's 2 weeks in a row now. Congrats to Lisa, and hello to both Lisa and Las Cruces. Good to see y'all. What is going on, Sir Timothy Nerdy is in the building. Happy DC Day to you. Hello to Madam. Hello, hello. The Adventurous One, Joseph Michaels. What's up? What's up? Space Case Collectibles. How are you today? What is going on? JMed. I'm still going to call you JMed forever. You can change your internet handle, but you never take it out of you. It's who you are forever now. Vogsy, what is up? Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is well. I hope you're well. I'm well. I hope everyone is as well. What's going on, Bo? Hope you're doing good today. Matt, what's up, homie? How are you? Appreciate you hopping on. Did a members only stream last night, just playing catch up, opening some mail. And Matt hopped on and shared some fantastic stuff during that stream. And big shout out to Matt's mom, who's a phenomenal artist, like a legit artist. Saw some of her work, and she even was showing some stuff off. It was really cool. What is going on, Labruski? How are you doing, homie? Good to see you in here. Hello, Pop Pop. Yes, ma'am. What you got? You want the bow out?
Is Pop Up on this channel?
Well, he's not on the screen, but he's watching at his house and he's typing. You can talk to him. He can hear you. He just can't talk back. You have to wait on him to type.
Hello, Pop Pop.
Hello, Pop Pop. Pulling some, I'm terrible at taking these out. I don't know why you asked me to do it. You know, like oh, there we go. Starting to get somewhere now. Pop Pop said, hey, baby girl. Let me scroll down and show you. I'll scroll down. He said, hey, baby girl. There you go. It's out. It's out. It's out. You're free.
Super long hair.
She does. You want this thing that was in there? All right. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Back up to the top. Let's see where we're at. Special J-Med, Vogsy, Bo. Hello to you. Labruski, got that. Pop Pop. JSS Brooklyn is in the building. Good afternoon to you. I'm so excited my C3 shirt gets in today. Very cool. Appreciate you picking up one of those. Did you get the Austin LeMay shirt? Yeah, keep in mind, you can buy C3 merch year-round, and all the proceeds from those go to Comics Curing Cancer. Best thing about Tuesday. Thank you. I think it's the best thing about Tuesday as well. Maybe not today, but most Tuesdays. Today, for those of y'all watch this, know that Monkey takes ballet. And this time of year, my mom typically comes and scoops her up because the wife is working and I go get Finn. It takes a village. But today, Monkey's ballet, whatever you call it, Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's called Ballet Studio, is doing this thing where the parents get to watch the class. They don't typically let parents watch the class because there's not a lot of space to do it. The facility's not built for an audience, but it's like parent day. So instead of waiting in your car in the front room, you get to go back and watch what they've learned so far. So Kyle's going to be rushing from work straight over there, and I get to take Monkey to ballet today and get to stay and watch. So I'm kind of excited about that. So that's probably going to surpass this stream for me. I can understand if it doesn't for y'all. So hopefully this stream will still be the best thing about your Tuesday. What is going on, Sledhead? How are you? Ruby G in the building. What is going on? Good to see you in here. Pop on those custom emojis. Make sure y'all check those things out as well. You get access to the custom emojis by joining the channel membership. And as a reminder, the Legionnaire giveaway, the channel member giveaway, is going to be the first Sunday in December, and it's a double-sized one. It'll be the October and November channel member giveaway mushed together. The Hurricane has thrown me off, and I'm still playing the catch-up with it. Still playing the catch-up. Let's see. Will you hire me for driving people around? Let's see. Whoop, whoop, new Marvel Day. Yeah, close. Close. We got a $1.99 super chat. Walmart. Sure. Let's go. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So I'm playing with these super chat things. There's a new feature in YouTube. It doesn't show up on the YouTube end, but I saw where you can set goals. You can put goals in here for super chats. And I'm like, well, I'll just tinkering with it. So if we hit 5 super chats of any value, like you can put stipulations on it where it has to be a certain dollar value, but 5 super chats of any value, and we'll add one of the DC Walmart packs. Comes with like, how many books are in here? Like 3 or 4 books, something like that. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4. There's 3 or 4 right there. 4 great books. And this one we'll throw in there. And this one even has a square bound as well. So that'll get added to the giveaway for today, along with issue number 1 of the brand new series, The Question All Along the Watchtower, as well as Wonder Woman issue number 15, the David Nakayama variant. So we'll rock that. And for JSS Brooklyn, dropping the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you kicking it off in style. You get this right here. A little bit of Godzilla goodness. As a reminder, the MonsterVerse is coming back to DC. They've officially announced a few weeks ago the part 2, the follow-up of the Justice League MonsterVerse crossover. I'm excited for that. What is going on? Aggressively Relaxing. How are you doing today? Good to see you in here. Best day of the week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you're doing good, Flo. I saw that your new DC Day wins arrived to you. I appreciate you sharing that, letting me know. Big shout out to Pops for helping me get those out. Faith and Misery. What is going on, homie? There's those custom emojis. We are many. We are Legion. What is going on? Brian Riley in the building, couching and slouching. What's up? What's up? We are strong. Stronger together. All my oldest friends call me J-Med. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not stopping now. James Willie, what is going on, homie? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Kyle. Hi, all. Happy DC Day. We are Legion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wayne Deacon, what's up? What's up? All right, now that explains the timeline. There we go. I made it down there. See if I can go a little bit faster. I got the Austin LeMay shirt. Nice, nice. Yeah, it was the cover. I mean, I had to take it down. I got to put all my stuff back up. I did that video with 4 DC comics, and in my background I could only have DC merchandise for that video, so I had to pull the Comics Curing Cancer book that I normally would have sitting right there because it has Spider-Man on it. But that was a fun video. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. It's posted now. It's already got over 300 views, which is pretty solid for my channel. Pretty solid. And it's showcasing these editions right here. You will not want to miss out on it. Get some information on these things. You can't beat them with the prices, and you might be interested in picking them up yourself. So definitely check that out. Stephen with a C is here. That means the stream can officially begin. What is going on, homie? Good to see you in here. 1 year, yay. 12-month. There you go. 12-month member milestone. Jeremy's officially hit 12-month as a Legionnaire. Very cool. Oh, I see something. If you see something, say something. Jeremy dropping the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you, homie. We're up. That makes 2. That makes 2. Yeah, there we go. What is going on? Easyverse NYC is in the building. Good to see you, homie. Studios correct her. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I don't want to walk in there and embarrass my wife when I get there. I'm like, this is a nice gymnasium. She just face palm. My wife did ballet and was in the Nutcracker and everything when she was younger. So she's living her best life, getting to take Monkey to do all this stuff. So I don't want to let her down. I want to pull my weight. I know I'm super excited when we get to go do karate stuff with Finn, as I grew up doing karate. So it's really cool. Our kids getting to live like some of the coolest parts of our childhood as well. Come on, guys. 3 more super chats to add that pack. I'll allow it just for today. Allow what? What are we allowing? Spider-Man talk? Tom King talk. What are we allowing? I need to know, Flo. I need to know. Throwing those Batman emojis. There you go. Oh, we got another one. $2 super chat from Sled. Dude, I appreciate it. Here we go. Let's hit you with the fire. Again, Monsterverse appears in DC Comics. Same thing with the Judge Dredd intro. I love that movie, and Judge Dredd was published under DC for a while. So it's all on brand. It's all on brand. I'll email you my resume looking for a new job. I don't know what kind of work I can help you with unless you live in the Augusta, Georgia area. Because unless you know how to work with animals, I run a kennel outside of YouTube, and that's my actual job. 2 more, don't be cheap. You can't do all that. We got a 6-month member milestone. Oh, 6 more months and I'll be 1 year. Yeah, getting there. Oh, snap. We got a $5 super chat from C Bizzle. Boom. It looks like we're getting ready to add that pack. We're 1 away. Just 1 away.
Look at me like this makes sense.
It's starting to. Whoa, what is up, John? Coco of Chevy in here. Mark, if you have more specifics on the Monsterverse or DC, please fill us in as we move along. Appreciate it. Sounds cool. Yeah, they did the 7-issue miniseries. It was like a big event they did earlier in the year with it was Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. It was fantastic. It sold extremely well, like extremely well. So they're doing a second volume of it. It was announced. Was it announced? What was the last big con? Like San Diego Comic-Con? I don't think we have an official release date for it yet, at least not one that I've seen. But I'll definitely be talking about it as I get more information. I don't know if the information is out there yet. I know they did like a little teaser trailer, like a little motion teaser thing for it already. But yeah, Matt says he's getting the Batman Year 1/2 book. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Now she's cracking your nuts. What is going on, Brother John's Comics? How are you today? Got the packages today. Thanks again. All right, there we go. So now I know J-Med got his, Flo got his, 23 got his. I did dancing, karate as a kid. Both are great activities. Yeah, we're trying to keep them having fun. You know, sometimes it wears us out, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were looking for some work for real. I'm like over here trying to think, like trying to help this guy out. Ben Compton, what is going on? Technically, that clip is from the movie Dredd, not Judge Dredd, LOL. Technically, you are correct. And technically, it's the same character. And technically, it was published under DC. Hashtag, that's my Judge Dredd. I like this Stallone one, too. I'm not even going to lie. I love that movie. What is going on? It was AKA BOG. Good to see you in here. Dredd is so good. Yeah, it's a flawless film. Stallone told me to say that. Oh, is that it? Is that the last one? Could it possibly be the last one? Do I have a... we'll hit it with this one then. That's it. Officially crossed the threshold. That is getting added to it. So this is getting added to the giveaway today. Get that. The only one that you know for sure is in there is the Nubia one. And then there's a square-bound book, but I'm not going to announce what the title of it is as to not ruin the excitement of whoever gets to open it. I will tell you it is a Jeff Johns and Jason Febok book, though. So guaranteed to be fire. Hey, I got my package too. Thanks for turning Tuesday afternoons into a game show. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do. Do what we got to do. Also, yeah, dude. Yeah, sweet. And dude, that Sonic book, I was so glad you mentioned that because I was thinking about that after I boxed up your package. I opened it back up to put it in there because you're like the only person I know who pulls that title to read with their kids, which I think is fantastic. So I'm super glad you mentioned that. That is awesome. I got the question, looking forward to reading it. This week will be Storm AF. It's funny you mentioned that. It is Storm AF outside right now. Comic Lore, what is going on? John AF, there it is. That's the hashtag we all need. That might be the hashtag for the stream today. Me and John were joking, going back and forth about how in Absolute Batman issue 2, the phrase "he is Batman AF" was in there, and how I didn't want to like break it down for John before he read it because it kind of like we hear AF and think of like the term that's used online, but it was used in a different way in the book, but also like a nod to some creative behind the scenes stuff. But it was funny that they felt the need to put it in there all the same. Hashtag cancel Perry with that. 30-month long member milestone, Legion AF. That is the one right there. Marcus, hope you're doing good today. Don't forget 9:30 tonight on his channel. the future order cutoff and chill, also known as the FOC and chill, newly dubbed FOC and chill AF. That's what it is. Delve suspense. What is going on, homie? Hope you're doing good today. Let's see. Let me go a little bit faster through here. 35. Whoa, Dale's winning. 35-month member milestone. Going on 3 years. That's wild. I didn't realize it'd been that long. I messaged Paul that I plan to be on Guess That Key in the future. Fantastic. Yeah. We got this week. Yeah, this week. Tomorrow night will be a Guess That Key night. So that'll be on Sector 2815's channel. It's linked in the description of all my videos to Sector. And me and him will be on there with is it Durs? And I don't know who it is. I can't keep up. Can't keep up. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh, what's this? Coco has joined the Legion. Welcome back, homie. Good to see you back in here. Send us that rain. It hasn't rained for over 2 months. Yeah, dude, we had the hurricane here. Not a drop of rain for over a month after that. It was kind of wild. But welcome back to the membership, Coco. He was a day one Legionnaire. Good to see you back, popping back up in the streams and stuff, homie. I don't win the giveaway today. I will just ask ABX Paul to add it to my comics for this month because everyone says it's supposed to be good. Everyone's big hype about the question. Everyone's excited about it. I've read it, and we'll get into it. Let me rush through these comments. Scarfong, what is going on? Freaky Louie is in the building. My guy, what is going on? What is up, homie? Good to see you in here. There he is. Speak of him, and he shall appear. Durs and Chris, a comic vet this week. There we go. Boom. And that's at 9:30 tomorrow night. Stephen with the C dropping 37-month A1 from day one. Same for Flo here. A1 from day one. Yeah, I had to get the C3 Sonic. Thanks again. I'll be showing it off soon. Dude, thank you so much. You are the man. Mailman, I see him. I see you, mailman. Scanning that Gemini mailer. Put in there. Good stuff. All right. I got a good mailman at this house. My old house wasn't so much. Comic Vet and Durs. Thank you, Brother John. And it's the big giveaway, too. 12 books, massive prize during Guess That Key. The entire set of the Nicola Scott variants from the last month that DC did. There's the covers that have, it'll have Superman, but it'll have 12, 10, 8 different drawings of him all through the different ages. And they did one for Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Zatanna, Harley Quinn, Black Canary, Nightwing, Flash, Green Lantern. There's 12 total of them. The entire set will be given away tomorrow night on Guess That Key. Y'all don't want to miss that. Love me some Renee Montoya. Yeah, she's pretty tough. I like Renee as well. Dude, she was I liked her in the Birds of Prey movie even. Like, I know that movie catches a lot of trash from people, but I thought that movie was ridiculously entertaining. I've watched it countless times. I just read Everything Geiger this past week. So freaking good. Yeah, new issue tomorrow, as well as the start of the brand new Ghost Machine title, Rockefellers, which I've also read, which was fantastic. Great first issue. That's Peter J. Tomasi and Francis Manifold stepping into the Ghost Machine universe, starting to write their own story. So you don't want to miss that either. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Scrolling. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Also, hello, Tate. Good morning. Good afternoon. Smash that like button and share the stream. Do it. Do it now. Birds of Prey was dope. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know why. Geiger's still my favorite. There you go. Everyone has an opinion. And the cool thing with Ghost Machine, nobody's opinions is wrong. Like, we're arguing over, like, is it a 9.2 or is it a 9.3? Like, how good is this book? They're all quality. I like Birds of Prey too. Seemed like a lot of people did. Awesome. Mailman bringing another package to add to your stack that's been sitting for 2 years. You say that, but I've been doing these member-only streams, opening some mail. So every now and then I feel like I'm catching up. Then they bring more. They make the mistake of giving it a terrible name. Oh, Birds of Prey and what was it? The Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Yeah, they just stuck with Birds of Prey for most people. It worked out. Can't wait for more Junkyard Joe. I agree. Junkyard Joe was phenomenal. All right, let me see if I can pull up this thing. League of Comic Geeks. Make sure I'm logged in because I hate ads. They're not for me. I don't like commercials anymore. I don't like ads. They're not fun. Hard pass on all of the above. Let's add that to the stage. I got that little special custom one where you can see it better. That's it right there. Get that back up there. All right, let's take a peek at what's coming out. The hierarchy of power in Ghost Machine universe is about to change forever with new gods. I mean, Hornsby and Halo. Good try though, Flo. Good try. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pulling it. 100% all in on Ghost Machine. 100%. Not missing any of it. Going for broke with it. All right, let's take a look at what's coming out this week. First one up, we have the next issue of World's Finest, issue number 33. We're continuing the Eclipso story arc here, which has been fantastic. That last issue, the Justice League got decimated, so they're pulling out the big guns to deal with Eclipso. The big guns when it comes to DC is your OGs. You got the JSA on the way. So this will be pretty cool. Dan Moore is still doing the cover art on it, but Dan Moore is on to bigger and brighter things and no longer doing interiors. Adrian Gutierrez is doing a phenomenal job, though. An absolutely phenomenal job with these interiors. So I'm big excited for this. Got a few variants out there. We're doing the action figure variants again as well. I want to point this out. Yeah, Fusion on this one. Looks pretty cool. I know there's I don't know. I'm a McFarlane Toys guy, and these things don't do much for me. But are we doing a what is this? Creature Commando variants. So it looks like we're doing that this month. We got the brand new show of Creature Commando starting December 5th on HBO Max. So these are fun when they do these for the movies and stuff. When you always have the little variants to kind of get excited and celebrate the upcoming show. That's a pretty cool cover. We got Rick Flag Sr. on there. It looks pretty cool. It all looks pretty cool. Who did that? I don't see the artist's name. What is that? Cover D. Carlos D'Anda. Carlos D'Anda. Not familiar. Anyone else still pulling World's Finest? I know I am. It's still like consistently one of the best books out there. One of the best monthly titles you'll see. Consistently good. Fantastic storytelling. All kinds of good stuff. Have you seen the new corner box statue McFarlane is releasing? I did see it because you shared it into one of the group chats and I looked at it. That's how I saw it. So I appreciate you putting it out there. Those do look pretty cool. It's the Batman and the Superman. They look pretty cool. World's Finest, one of the DC Comics best. Yeah, I agree. Consistent, great storytelling. All right, over here, Action Comics 1076. Action Comics is weekly right now. Every week you get a brand new Action Comics. Mark Waid's writing every single one of them. Clayton Henry's doing the art when it has to do with Superman. You have a secondary artist. I guess Michael Shelfer is doing the not a backup story, just the other half of the interiors on the main body. You have Con-El. You have Superboy and the Superman of China dealing with some space antiquities. It's kind of goofy, to be honest with you. Sector pointed out that maybe it was just kind of made sure to add a little bit more story stuff to it, because how else can Clayton Henry bust out 12 issues in 12 weeks? That's a tall order. But the main story that we're dealing with is the Phantoms. We're dealing with the Phantom Zone and the inhabitants of it. It's taken a cool direction over the last couple issues, though. Superman got knocked through the Phantom Zone, deeper into the Phantom Zone, and ended up breaking out of it and landing in the distant past on Krypton itself. So for the past couple issues, we've had him trying to keep his identity a secret on Krypton, where he's under a red sun, and actually work with his father to find a way back out of there. He has to recharge the solar bands that he wore into the Phantom Zone. So it's pretty interesting in that aspect. It feels a lot like the Adventures of Superman animated show from the 90s, and I'm digging that aspect of it. But I'm with Sled on this. Weekly is a bit too much. You could easily trim the fat off of this thing, gotten rid of the Superman of China and Superboy story altogether, which, to be honest with you, I'm not enjoying that aspect of the story, and just put this thing out every 2 weeks. I think they're trying to tee up the numbering for something. A lot of times when you see a title switch from monthly to bi-monthly or to weekly, they're trying to rush to a milestone or try to get the numbering aligned with something they have planned in the future. So I don't know for what purpose they did this, but they did it. And that's where we're at now. What's your favorite read right now, Mark? From DC? Man, that's the absolute titles across the board. Absolute, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. Those have been shockingly cool. If you're looking at monthly stuff, that's what I'm most excited about Easily what I'm most excited about. They're insane. That Frank Cho Catwoman is meow. He says it's meow. Let's see what else we got. They're trying to beat ASM to that next big milestone. Shouldn't be hard because ASM started a good 30 years after this book did. But Marvel just cheats in numbering. I mean, it's not cheating because it doesn't matter. But when they did the Amazing Fantasy 1000, and if you go back and you individually count every single Amazing Fantasy that's ever existed, you only get to like 20 or 30 something issues, but they still released an Amazing Fantasy 1000. And their mindset was, we're going to pretend like it came out every year or every month unbroken forever. And this would be its 1000th issue. But what big milestone is ASM about to hit? Where is it at? Is it about to hit 900 or something? It's got to be close. Yeah, ASM counting is a joke. All of the counting over there is a joke at this point. I mean, it wouldn't be. I don't mind them resetting series and starting number one. You have legacy numbers. I love legacy numbers. I love the idea of non-intimidating numbers for new readers because I want to see more people get into the hobby. But you have to be honest with your bookkeeping here, though. Like Action Comics earned 1,076 issues. Detective Comics earned 1,080 something issues. You know, Amazing Spider-Man earned however many issues it has. You don't have to lie about it. That Amazing Fantasy thing was hilarious, though. I'm like, oh, what are y'all trying to prove? Next one up is a big one. This should be on everybody's pool list. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you feel about the writer of this book. It should be on everyone's pool list. This is masterclass storytelling. You might be sad because they killed a character in the last issue. Well, a lot of people are sad when they don't kill people. They say there's no stakes in comic books. Nothing matters. Well, look what happens when they do it. Were you there? Did you pick up the issue? Did you read it? Did you feel what Diana felt? Are you ready to see what happens? What the consequences of the Sovereign's action? We'll see. Yeah, that's fallacious. That's a fallacious number. They must be adding titles together. That's wild. Dang right, they earned those numbers. They weren't dumb at DC like they are at Marvel. That's right. I went there. LOL. I'm going to watch Superman and Lois after the show. Very cool. Do it to it. This series right here has blown me away. We're on issue number 15 of Wonder Woman proper. It's the beginning of the end for the Sovereign. After the loss of her great love and the birth of her child, Wonder Woman decides this is a job larger than just one hero who will assist her in her ultimate quest for justice. Find out. And this, look at this beautiful variant right here too. My goodness, look at that. That's just a nice cover. And then we got this David Nakayama cover right here that's being given away today to one lucky winner. So make sure you don't go anywhere. You just got to be present in the chat when I put up the hashtag, the hashtag might be John AF today. We'll see where it goes. But this title has been amazing. The story structure, the delivery, it feels cinematic. It feels large in scale. The moments hit, the emotional beats don't miss. The cast is fantastic. You have the presence of the entire Wonder Woman family, for lack of a better word, but not overblown. They're there when they matter. And it's just so dang good. It's ridiculous. So good. I'm watching Alex Cross at the moment. Aldous Hodge is a great actor. He is. That's my Hawkman. That is my Hawkman. Is anyone else reading Wonder Woman proper who's in the chat right now? We got 42 people watching. Who is reading Wonder Woman proper? DC has been killing it, says Garfong. I 1000% agree. They are firing on all cylinders right now. Yeah, that last Wonder Woman issue made my little sister cry. She said it was so emotional to see how it all came to be. Yeah, dude, it caught me off guard, like way off guard. Hey. You sitting up here? All right, hop on up. Let's see. That DNA variant is fire, and you can win it today. It's going to one lucky winner. Who's that?
Wonder Woman.
That is Wonder Woman. That's right. Let's see what's next on the list. Let's see. Wasn't a giant week, but there's some good stuff. Oh, man. Is this still happening? Yeah.
Are you doing that?
Wait, we got it. Oh, I might have messed up.
Are you doing videos? That you give comics to someone and we get to pick the cards out.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
I'll holler. I'll holler for you when it's time to get the cards in. How's that sound?
I'll stay here.
It's going to be a while.
But I want to stay here and see what you're doing.
Okay, that's fine. Hop on up. Boom. Let's see. All right. So let's didn't pick up the absolute power issues. They were solid. They were solid. They were definitely event issues, but definitely solid. Titans though. This is one that I dropped. Tom Taylor. Man, he's just not my favorite when it comes to ongoing series. He's out here like getting nominated and winning awards constantly.
Hello.
Monkey says hello. Constantly for his ongoing titles. I rode out all the way on Superman, Son of Kal-El, with my Superman bias helping carry me through it. Nightwing, I dropped despite it winning all these awards. I dropped it. I just wasn't feeling it. Titan, same thing. It just wasn't there. The Nicola Scott art stopped after issue 6, and it all went downhill for me after that. And now we're on to our new creative team. We're into the all-in era. Tom Taylor's over at Detective Comics, which means I'm stuck with him because I'm not dropping Detective Comics. I'm keeping the run alive. But we have John Layman with Pete Woods on the art. So John Layman is taking over Titans. This is his first issue. Issue number 17, titled Out of Time. So what's going on? The roster's growing. It's a new day in the DCU. The future is bright. Why then are the Titans looking backwards, reliving their most horrific and traumatic moments again and again, stuck in the endless loop? And who's the temporal tyrant behind the time-bending torment? Here's a hint. Time will tell. Nice little tongue twister there. There's some cool covers. Look at this Raza variant. Oh, that's cute. Look how cute that is. Oh, look, Raven's holding Beast Boy. Yeah, I got the little owl.
Is it a boy?
Yeah, his name's Garfield. He can change into different animals. It's pretty cool.
Is Garfield a person?
Yeah. And there's the action figure variant featuring Slade. We got Deathstroke. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to add this back. I'm going to wait till I hear some stuff that Titans is back, that it's on a better something. I don't know. What is going on, my Jersey boy? What's going on, homie? Hope you're doing good today. Let's see. Yeah, the tie-ins were more involved with the absolute power story than the Blood Hunt. Yeah. Vogue says hi. Yeah, people saying hello to Monkey. What is going on, Loader's Empire? Nightwing is Tom's strongest, while Titans was kind of received with mixed reviews.
Hello.
Shade. The Nightwing and Arsenal cover is my favorite. Let's pull it back up. Who's on that one? Edwin Galman. Boom. It almost looks like, to me, it almost looks like a mixture of Dan Mora and Cale New. I can't need my arms. And Cale New. Got a little bit of Cale Newish to it to me. No. All right, let's see. Tom's Titans is the worst thing I've read of his. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of his what do you call it? The Elseworld stuff. The Deceased stuff is amazing. Dark Knights of Steel was fantastic. When he did Beast World, the event run inside the Titans title, that was fantastic. Let this man like write these stories like with big moments and stuff like that. But it looks like he enjoys writing these more personal, one-on-one small moments. And I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad people like it. I don't knock it one bit, but it's not on my pull list. I'm glad other people are pulling it though. I'll pick up other people's slack and y'all pick up my slack. We'll work together. We are Legion. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it that way. Great Legend Show is in the building. What is going on, homie? How are you? Good to see you in here.
Hello.
There you go. Now you're figuring it out. Let's see what else next on the list here, Monk. All right, we're just looking for
that one.
we're just looking for the DC books. You see this little circle in the corner right here? How this one has one? Looking for those. So this one's next. Batman and Robin, Year 1, Issue number 2. Another Mark Waid title. Issue 1 went back to a second print. We talked about that last week. I think they're attempting to make this like the definitive origin for Batman and Robin. Kind of like Frank Miller's Batman Year 1 was. Yes, ma'am.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Not see us?
No, they can hear us and see us. See, we're right there. And they can hear us.
And see us?
Yes, and see us.
Can they see us from that?
Yep, that's how they see us. Look, I do this. See, that's what they can see. But I read Batman and Robin Year One. Issue 1 was fantastic. I didn't feel like I wanted to add it to my pull list. There's so many titles coming out. I've got the DCU app. I can try to check it out there. I never know like when they're going to do like same day release on that app. I wonder if there's like a way I can find out, a list I can look up to let you know what's coming to that app when. But needless to say, I just didn't need to add it. But issue 1 was fantastic. What I find fascinating about Taylor is that he writes dark stuff really well, but he's more of an inspirational writer. You can tell he really likes writing the themes of hope and optimism. Yeah, 100%. That's a great way of breaking it down there. Great way.
Why when I go this way, it goes that way, and when I
because
go
that's how it
this
rocks.
way,
That's how it
it
rocks.
goes that way.
Oh, there's a pretty cool Kevin Nolan cardstock variant. Look at this. Look at that.
I like Robin.
You like Robin? Yeah, Robin's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
I like
Dave
it.
Johnson.
Ew, purple.
Yeah, purple. That's right. Hand out your mouth. Hand out your mouth.
Why?
Because I don't want your slobber everywhere. Don't need no slobber. Look, here's Catwoman, issue number 70. Good God, 70 issues unbroken.
She like kitties.
She does like kitties. I definitely feel like they're aiming to hit that 100 milestone. I mean, if you got 70, you might as well not stop now. Who's writing this? I don't even know how to say her name. Torun Gorbeck? Torun Gorbeck? Not familiar. Not familiar with Torun Gorbeck. But let's look at some of these covers. It's pretty cool. Looking at all the identities.
I like the kitty in it.
Look at that one. That looks like a Frank Cho variant. That's pretty cool.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty Catwoman.
Yeah, Kitty Catwoman. Kitty Catwoman. There you go. A few of those. Not pulling Catwoman. I'm impressed that it ran for so long. Did that same thing when he was her age. Yeah, he did. Trying to figure out the hand, why one hand does one thing. Yeah, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and a big thank you to the people who've hit that super chat and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Got the extra pack added to the giveaway today. All right, let's see. Going down. Catwoman, that might have been it.
Yes.
That might have been it. There it is. The one everyone's been talking about. Everyone's been waiting on. Part of the giveaway for today as well. Brand new series, issue number 1. The question all along the Watchtower, spinning out of the events of the reformation of the Justice League that we saw in DC All-In Special One-Shot. The Justice League is back. Membership cards have been passed out. Everyone's invited. Everyone. And they have tasked Renee Montoya with taking over the security of the Watchtower. And we've all thought that sounded goofy. And when I say we all thought that sounded goofy, I mean everybody. We're not going to pretend like we don't think that's goofy. That the question is in charge of security at the Watchtower. We're going to call it what it is. That's goofy. Well, when you get into this, it makes a little bit more sense. No one's alone, not even on the Watchtower. So she's just the head of the team kind of thing. And for good reason. They get into it. It ties back into her previous appearances in Batman because she has been present, especially in the Detective Comics stuff. We got to see what she was going on through Ron V's run. Saw her in there. But I enjoyed this first issue. It didn't blow me away, but I enjoyed this first issue. I love the character, the question. I miss Vic Sage. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I miss Vic Sage. Renee's pretty tough. She's pretty cool. There's just something about Vic Sage. I don't know. I miss him. It's one of those characters that really just like let his death be permanent kind of thing.
Hello.
Boo, 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 boo. Let's see what Super Cracker 1016. What is going on? Said, I assume after Wade's latest political tirade that he's going to get sacked in the next month or two. I loved his most recent work at DC too. Sad. He's my guy. No, not one bit. Mark Wade. Like when you say sacked, I'm assuming you might mean fired. Maybe. I don't know what you mean by sacked, but Mark Wade's last political tirade was nothing close to Mark Wade's political tirades. It was mellow in comparison to the stuff that he's put out there. I 1000% cannot stand a lot of the stuff that these celebrities and put out there politically, but Mark Wade is a phenomenal writer and it doesn't seem like his personal feelings about politics ever bleed into his work, and I appreciate that a lot. So I still pick up his books as long as he writes good comics. I'm gonna pick them up. But man, if what he put out in the political tirade, if what he posted this past summer didn't get him fired, nothing ever will. The dude must have some kind of tenure. Okay, you gotta get down. Sorry. You're mushing my leg. Mushing my leg. Here, I'll slide over. There you go. You just stand there. There you go. But yeah, hopefully he's able to keep on keeping on. He's carrying a lot of the weight at DC Comics right now. Between Action Comics, Batman Year One. He's got a lot going on. So we're going to get answers about the question. The question will be the one asking the questions. See if he can discover something. When you say all along the Watchtower, I think of Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, I think of Watchmen because question will be forever tied to Watchmen. Going to pick up the question. There you go. Check it out for sure. People need to cut Wade some slack. He had a doomer moment. Remember, the people behind the comics are only human. Yeah, I cut him slack. The dude is a phenomenal. He's a legend in the industry. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, no matter how insane the opinion might be at moments. And like I said, it doesn't affect his work, or it hasn't ever before. And he's like one of the best in the business. So the fact that he's able to be the example to other people to not let your personal crap affect your work, we need people like that. We need people like that say outrageous things and their work is still fantastic. Want me to move that stuff? Yeah. Let me move some of that stuff. Let me move this. All right. Let me slide this over. There it is. All right. There you go. You want to sit up there? Let's see.
Can you move that?
No. There we go. It's a teamwork stream today. Oh God, stuff everywhere. Where can this go?
You can.
I'm gonna put it right here, Mom.
You can put it in that bag.
I'm gonna put it right here. I will show everybody this real quick. It was part of some of the stuff I opened on the members only stream. Picked up another copy of this at a great price. The first appearance of Ocean Master to celebrate Aquaman returning to ongoing. The channel member giveaway for January is gonna be Aquaman themed. That's when the new series will drop. So I'll have some cool Aquaman stuff in there for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Fired. Yeah, he's definitely not getting fired for those. Not the ones that he said in the past 2 weeks, at least. I thought it was the first question. Question issue number 1. No, we don't have Vic Sage for a long time. What happened to the old question? Died of cancer. Maybe he got photos of some DC execs. Nah, I just don't think I just think he hasn't ever crossed that line. I mean, if he said those things from the other side of the coin, he would have been fired. Countless people have been fired for 1,000 things less than what he does, but it doesn't affect his work. He sells. When it comes down to it, these are businesses and he makes money. Speaking of DC, Gunn posted a new tweet today that he later removed for some reason, showing that the new Superman with his hashtag December surprise anyone thinks might be getting. Yeah, of course. Trailer's on the way. Trailer is on the way. An artist wearing their heart on their sleeve. Oh, wow. I'm so surprised. Someone tell his boss to make him go away. Yeah. It's a good way of looking at it, too. Supposedly died of cancer, also came back. Yeah, he died of cancer during the, that was during the Countdown to Crisis run. I think it was during the Countdown to Crisis or the Prelude to Crisis before the Final Crisis stuff. But then he was also mystical all of a sudden. Yeah, yep. They just let it be because you had Renee be able to step into the role. Felt like it was an easy layup for like a legacy character starting. Now this was the cover that sold out already at my LCS before tomorrow. People saw this cover and added it to their pool and reserved it. It's a dope cover. Everyone's wondering what's with the deal with the shotgun, carrying a shotgun on the back. That's a new addition to the character. That's something that Renee Montoya hasn't done previously, and that'll be something that is a direct attachment to the new position, the new job, the presence on the Watchtower tied into that. So be sure to check it out. I think it's going to be pretty fun. And if you're excited about the Justice League comic, some of these titles are really going to be important to pick up. For I'm very excited. I love the Justice League. And some of these titles are going to be expanding on the Justice League. So we'll be able to buy the Justice League comic and we'll get a cool story in there, but there's so many characters.
Can we get their toys of them?
Yeah, I've got them up there. And then there'll be so many characters in there that will do their own little comic to make it bigger.
Wonder Woman.
We got Wonder Woman. We got a bunch of Wonder Woman now, right?
We got 2 Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I got that one. I haven't even opened yet from Batman vs Superman. We got the Snyder Cut Wonder Woman.
When starts to get old and the stuff starts to pop off, where you open that one.
Well, I want to open that one way before then. I'm just slow to open stuff. You know that.
No, I don't.
I'm slow. That's why we got all these boxes I haven't opened yet. We still got the Batman ones over there, and those boxes we haven't opened yet. Batman, Robin,
Open
Two-Face.
them one day.
I will open them one day. One day.
How about the day we're going on? Well, it's close to vacation. How about
When it's close to vacation?
Yeah, so we can have more time to do it.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. It looks more like a Henry rifle, that question cover. It's a very special rifle.
Waiting in case we want to do it outside because of the trash cans.
Yeah, that's good. All right, question. There's more. We've got more. Here we go. Dark Knights is still all winter. I don't know how many that, but is this the last season? The question that lies before the bloody mercenaries, whether you can. Slade finds himself wrenched from the icy jaws of death by the only thing worse than a sworn enemy, an old friend who knows all of his greatest shame, dark secrets, secrets hold true, the origin of the all-winter, and have to face them down if he ever hopes to set things right. It looks like we might be getting like a heat wave character. He's got a flame gun, a little fire pack on his back. I don't know how many issues this is going for. The first Dark Knights of Steel went for 12, but I feel like DC is trying to slightly move away from the 12-issue thing. I don't know. I'm loving this series. I love this a whole bunch. I'm loving the Gotham by Gaslight they're doing. I'm loving the Dark Knights of Steel. The Elseworld stuff is absolutely a blast. Definitely loving this stuff. All Winter is a great follow-up too. Yeah, I like how it's so separated, right? Like this whole land. Like it's almost like Game of Thrones in a sense where you have Westeros and Euros. You like they're divided by the ocean, and that's a big deal back in those times. Like you don't cross paths often. You have a whole different dynamic. King Landing rules over all the kingdoms, but only on that continent. Everyone over there, they don't even care who's king. They could care less. And that's kind of like how you have this affected all winter area where all this stuff from the first volume didn't have any player affect any of it. It was really cool. But it's good stuff. Boo. Wade is not getting fired. He's likely is already in a contract. Worst case scenario, DC doesn't renew it. I think he's fine. Again, they would have fired him in the summertime. Just leave it at that. Dude had, like you said, doomer moments and worse. What is going on, Dope? Do you too, Monkers? Fall Winter is issue 5 now. That's the final because the graphic novel is up for pre-order. And it says it comes with all 5 issues. Oh, wow. So I know with the first one, they did it in two trades. They did 6 issues in one volume and the latter half in the other volume. So that's interesting if they're only doing 5 because this is issue 5 right here. But it doesn't list it as the final one. I guess I can go in and look. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Excited for it. Now here's another one. This is one that I'm just switching over to digital, I think. So I read issue 1, Batman Full Moon. Was this Rodney Barnes? Yeah, Rodney Barnes crushed it. The first issue was fantastic. This was a really good read. Dark, was it Black Label, adult themed, cool glow in the dark covers. But again, it's just like my pool list is massive right now between going all in with DC, the Absolute stuff starting, Ghost Machine expanding, the Energon universe. There's just so much going on. Some of these miniseries, I'm just going to have to like maybe go back and hit them kind of thing. Maybe just go back and hit them on the loop around. Hit them on the loop around. But did anyone else read issue number 1? I know Dope read it. I enjoyed it. Well, I assume Dope read it. I talked to him before it dropped. He seemed interested. Seemed right up his alley. Oh, there we go. Sled says we got at least 6 issues. At least 6 issues. And that's what the first volume did. 6 issues and went on a hiatus before the second volume, which I wasn't cool with the hiatus. It took the piss out of it. I think a lot of people dropped it because it did that. A lot of people didn't stick around to find out. Now I think that might be it. I think that might be it for the DC for this week. Nope. Here's another one. And I even read this already. Jenny Sparks from Black Label, issue number 4.
Is this a good movie?
This book? Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'm really liking this a lot. Huh? I did. We do. We I get this. This is on my list of stuff I get. Yeah. Get your finger out your nose, crazy. Ow. 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 Jenny Sparks has been fantastic. This is next level stuff right here. This is really diving into the psychosis of these godlike beings in the DC universe. There's mass casualties in the last issue, mass casualties. And this issue was exactly what you'd expect following it. Like think, Dr. Manhattan was created based on Captain Atom. You know, when Alan Moore wanted to do Watchmen, he couldn't get permission to use Captain Atom, so he just painted him blue, called him Dr. Manhattan. But we've rarely seen Captain Atom go through those, like, I don't know, those inner thought conflicts with like your existence, like Dr. Manhattan does. Well, this is what Jenny Sparks is. It's her being part of the response team of dealing with Captain Atom in that state. And it is wild. It is absolutely wild. Highly recommend. Highly recommend that one. Super duper good. Well, I think that's it on the list for today. Let me pull this up real quick. Remind everybody what's being given away today. We've got Wonder Woman, as well as the question, the David Nakayama variant, and then that beautiful A cover for the question all along the Watchtower that has that matching format with the all-white cover with the logo on there. And because he hit the goal for today for the live chat, adding the 4 extra books in the pack there. So that's going to the same lucky winner. And Monkey's going to draw the trading cards when it's time. So what I need to do is get the giveaway tool up. I might have to repunch the hashtag. You might have to re-put it in there. We are definitely just sticking with We Are Legion because of how many people already put it in there. Hopefully it collects those ahead of time. Let's see. There we go. It's got 16 already showing. So make sure you get the hashtag in there. Throw that right there in the chat. Bless you too, bro. Bless you too. Thank you. Get it in there. Pop that in there. 47 people watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're about to stack this giveaway. We're about to stack the giveaway because not only that, they get their Justice League ID cards.
I want to pick one.
Nope. That isn't how these go.
Let me pick one.
That's not how these go. We're going to give them one of each. They get 4. You get one of each. So you're going to get the Superman ID card, the Batman ID card. All of them have the Justice League on the back. Wonder Woman ID card. Your own personal one that you get to put your name on, and then the corrupted Dark Side card. If you've read the DC All-In Special one-shot, you understand what's going on with those. These cards grant you access to the Justice League, and it was also that blank card that that anti-life energy corrupted, leaving behind. Trev says he needs the Dark Side card. Well, you, sir, are in the right place to potentially win it. So those are going in there with the 4 great DC comics in one awesome pack. That right there. Going with the question all along the Watchtower number 1 and Wonder Woman issue number 15, the David Nakayama variant, which I'm excited to read that. I haven't read it yet. Read a couple books today, but all right, I love that flamingo. Well, I have to put this back up there, but we got the cosmic cards as well. We're going to be giving away.
I want to go one.
All right, we're going to go and let Monkey get ready to pull these. We have to get our winner first.
Okay.
Or do you want to pull it before the winner? Or you want to do this and get our winner first, like we normally do? Share screen. Oh, winner first. She's making y'all wait for it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is this one?
Don't shake it up, okay, Daddy?
Shake it up, baby. Haven't seen any of the cards in person yet. Oh, yeah. They kind of rolled them out one a week for the last 5 weeks. Yeah, there's 5 of them total.
Hey.
They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Drum roll. What is going on, TJ? Good to see you in here, homie. What does everyone think about the news? Monkey, did you hear that James Gunn said that R-rated movies are on the table? As long as the story works, they're happy to make it. How do you feel about that? R-rated movies. R-rated movies are the movies for adults that have like the bad language or stuff. You got to be older to watch them. How do you feel about that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
What if Wonder Woman movie is R-rated and you have to wait till you're older to watch it?
I'll definitely not wait.
You definitely not wait? See, that's what I'm worried about. Monkey said she's not waiting. If Wonder Woman is R-rated, she's not waiting. That's a good point though, Monkey. Like you got kids out here that love these comic characters. You like Wonder Woman.
And she's a comic character.
You like Catwoman.
Yeah, and she's a comic character.
You like Superman.
Yes, kind of.
You like The Flash.
Mm-mm.
No, not a big fan of The Flash.
But I am a big fan of Ninja Turtles and Batman.
Yeah.
Well, she's up there.
Yeah, that's nothing new. Deadpool has blazed a path for profitability. Yeah, well, I don't think they blazed anything. Blade did it. It was perfectly profitable. There's been plenty of R-rated comic movies that work just fine. Plenty of them. That was kind of a weird question. I don't even know why social media picked it up.
Daddy,
Like he did Suicide Squad and R-rated as well. I was giving people time to. They have to type that into the comment. You see how people are typing it? That's how it gets their name in here. And see how many? It's showing 39 entries. We got 47 watching. If you think you typed it in there, go ahead and drop it a second time. You don't want to be the one that it missed. You don't want to be the one that it missed. This is 6 books being given away. The complete set of Justice League cards where Monkey's going to pull the cosmic cards. What's in your mouth? Take it out. What's in there? Out. What were you chewing on?
Nothing.
You better not be chewing on nothing. There we go. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. Studios won $1 billion box office. Blade was strong, but it didn't make me. Of course not. That was forever ago. Forever ago. Yeah, I think the $1 billion rated R comic movie is it's only been done twice, right? Twice. Joker and Deadpool. Only been done twice. T-Weiss. Vlogs better type a bang. A bang. Monkey doesn't like the Flash. It's not her favorite. Dark Knight pushed it on the PG-13, but it worked. But a lot of kids got scared. Yeah, I can see that. Especially when you like how creepy Joker was and then bring Two-Face in there. It was wild. This is cynical. We're going back to the gritty 90s now. I love it. How crazy the Joker was in one of the Batman movies.
Can we watch it?
Of course. Of course. Yeah, I'm fine with this. And I was thinking about this too. Like we went, everything's always moving, like culturally and all that stuff. And whatever is cool now is not going to be cool for the next generation. And it flip-flops back and forth. The 90s was gritty, grungy, rebellious in nature. Like the early 2000s, the same way. But then we got into this like be polite, overly polite, overcompensate. And it just didn't work. It didn't last. Hey. So we're back to debauchery. I didn't realize Peacemaker was rated R. Peacemaker is very, very rated R. Super duper. Here we go, a 7-year-old saw first. Oh, good for him. Good for him. It's weird how far you allowed it to go to get to that point. You had to cross a lot of R-rated hurdles to get to that point. I'm assuming you're talking about in episode 1, the fight in the hotel room. I think they should just bring Snipes back as Blade, so they gave us an MC movie going already. I don't think that's a bad idea at all, but you wouldn't get as much mileage out of him. Give me that. Give me that. You can't chew on that, baby. Not happening. Make sure you subscribe to everyone in the chat. You are all legends. So many great channels like Circumstances and Razor and Niobe. Boom. I'm subscribed to all of those. I'm working for the 8-track to be cool again. There you go. Do it. All right, let's get ready to spin this thing. Monkers, you ready? We got 42 people entered now, 49 people watching. That's as good as we can get. This is going to be free shipping worldwide. Shh. It's going to be free shipping worldwide if you are a channel member. If you are not a channel member, it's free shipping in the United States. That's all I got. It's best I can do. Shipping ain't cheap. Just dropped like $70 shipping, getting caught up, and now we're piling it back up. It adds up fast, doesn't it, Monk?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Good luck to everybody. If you are out of country, out of state, whatever, not eligible, you can always prize tag it or pay the difference in shipping. It's up to you. But today's winner is J-Med. Yeah, going right to J-Med.
Is he a girl or a boy?
Is he a girl or a boy? You answer that. His name is John. Let's pick John out some cards. All right, pull. Let's see what you got. We got to get 3. Oh, you got boys and girls on this. Hey, good one. This is DC Legends. You got Flash, Wonder Woman, Guy Gardner, Green Lantern on there. That's a good one from the Great Battles. Oh, that's a really good one. He'll love this one. Remember, these cards aren't for you. They're for someone else. You got the New Gods issue number 1 featuring the first appearance of Orion in that book. High Father, all kinds of characters. That's a great one. Quit cheating. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, he's going to love that too. Wow. Heroes from Beyond. You got Lobo with Lobo's dog, which, they're right up there. And Lobo's dog right there. You got 3 really cool cards that I know he's going to love a bunch. You did good. You did really good. Look, he said, thank you, thank you. He said, oh, let's go. He likes those a lot. You did really good.
Does he like even Wonder Woman?
Everybody likes Wonder Woman, baby. She's awesome. She's one of the coolest ever. She's one of the coolest ever. All right, let's put this back up here. And we got to put...
Flamingo's gonna guard cars.
All right, well, those need to go back in here too, please. Boom. Ray, hope you're having a good day. Good to see you in here. Yeah, everyone does like Wonder Woman. Absolutely. So, yeah, massive win for J-Med. Continue to be paid for the shipping. Yeah, that's it.
Wait, don't we need the big card? The long ones?
No, those are posters. We're not doing any of those right now because we got other stuff. We'll get back to those one day. One day. Got all kinds of stuff. So I'm about to go figure out how to get her ballet outfit on, which will be my first time figuring that out. Again,
I know how to put them on. I'll do it.
Perfect. We'll there's your bag right there. Get to it.
But I don't know how to put on my tie.
There we go. So teamwork makes the dream work, little girl. Thank you to everybody that came and hung out. Remember, streams every Tuesday at 2, Friday at 7:30 in the morning, and Sunday night Frat Week Sin starts at 8:30 p.m. Videos all throughout the week. Be sure to check them out. If you haven't checked out the past couple, definitely do that. I picked up a massive grail at a local show here, and I did the DC partnership video for the DC Finest. Would love some feedback on that one still. Thank you to everyone that super chatted today that hit the goal. That was fun, right? First time doing that. That worked out good. We hit that goal and got the pack added to there. We'll do something like that again next week. Got more of these packs to go. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark. That's Monkey. But we are Legion.